Hello. Hi guys, it's me. What we're doing live stream before Total War comes out, and then I'll probably chill in Discord afterwards. Not Total War. Um, um, the other one, Dawn of War. There we go. Words are heard. Don't have any plans for what I'm doing today. I've like the next week's worth of vids already pre-recorded. I hope I'm not entirely cringe. Casting the tournament on the and then I yeah, on Saturday, yeah, and hopefully if that goes well I'll start looking at doing other stuff. I do need to finish the Elden Ring fucking tournament series. That needs to be finished at some point. So it'll most likely be next weekend, although it seems that Owen is doing something, so I may have to do some soul searching and figure out when other time I'm able to do it. I didn't realise there was another event on that weekend, which fucking sucks, because I really do not want to. Clashing with people just doesn't work out, and I don't want to leave just cannibalizing both of our viewers, which sounds fucking awful. Although it'll be a good warm-up for the FOC, so that all works out pretty well. What's up, Prime? Yeah, I've responded in their DMs. I don't know, Lucy. I don't know why I jumped to that. I sent them a message, been like, yeah, I'll do it, but I said to defer to better casters than I am, if any of them want it first. But yeah, I'd be down. I don't know when I'd be able to do it. I'd probably live stream it, to be honest with you. But yeah, some of those builds look fucking ridiculous. Holy sheesh. Sheesh. Alright. That was the point of the event? Yeah, I'm aware that's so fucking goofy. I like the Total War scene for doing stuff. Should I queue up so you got someone to play with? Yeah, go for it. There's literally no one on right now by the looks of things. I got a person earlier on, but I got taken away. I got distracted. They were looking for casters for another tournament. They were actually... there's a lot of tournaments. For the ER, the ER crowd was stuck looking for casters for their big event, so I'll probably plug it. What big event? The Festival of Combat. It's like the major Elden Ring tourney done by the org that I helped start way back when. Origami, hello. Hello there, me. If you look, hang on, Duelist Event Network is the name of the org. It's come a hell of a long way from the very humble beginnings here. Just look at this. What's he gonna bring? Chorfs! I fought Chorfs earlier on. I think I have a build, assuming I don't get shot off the board immediately. Get rid of this. Give me that. Yes. It's all good. I need the dragon. Turn off the music. There's no need for it. I go triple to lock up the SEs. And double and triple. Oh baby, a triple. Yeah. There's a distinct possibility, depending on the build he brings, that I just get shot off the board, but we will see. And then a doggo just to run shit off. Yeah, this is the Chaos Dwarf build I quite like. And then I give him this, and then I go, wow, that was a great build. I can go for what do you do about the Fireborn? Cry about it. You lock them up in like SE. You lock them up with like SEs, or you Gaze of Nagash them off the board. There's no real answer. Don't take the fire damage. Oh yeah, but it's the fire resistance I was hoping for. Because I get both fire resistance and fire damage. It just means that they get locked up with shit forever. Well, not literally forever, but... I guess I breath attack them to death. It gives you fire resist? Yep. Fire resist, magic damage, and flaming attacks. I think it's magic damage anyway. Here, let me just check real quick. Let me do a double check. Imbuement, magical attacks, flaming attacks, and flame resistance. So it's actually pretty good to take them into Wood Elves. Because one of their great sources of armor piercing is the Starfire Shafts. The cheaper option that they generally go mass with. So you just plop a corpse cart with that in, just so they have to shoot something. If you even bring a corpse cart to begin with. Sometimes it's nice just because it gives you cover for other stuff. Given that you don't have access to like Crypt Horrors really in that, or Vargheists. Not that you need Vargheists. I think Blood Knights kind of feast there a little bit. Given that most are Cavs and heavily armoured. And struggles, High Elves as a general rule struggle with armor resist. So you take like a couple of Blood Knights and then some Black Knights. I go wide here, don't I? Yeah, because I want a full surround. Yippee. Pop that in there. Blobbing I generally find doesn't do so hot. No wait, I can just do this. Yippee. For that, our formation is forming. There we go. Keep the skeletons back a little bit because I don't want them blobbing up on that front line. I want the center to actually do well here. There's no point in going into two separate blobbos. Absolutely 0 point. And I should be able to soften them up with Gaze of Nagash. There's a few times where you do actually take the Balefire. But again, the problem with taking it into High Elves, not High Elves, sorry, Wood Elves, the hippie ones, is that they can just shoot it off the board before it ever really gets in there. But it's something that they kind of have to shoot. So, because your front line generally does okay. But I've gone against actually taking corpse carts in that matchup. Yeah, it's fine. I don't really mind. Yeah, he takes that. What is this build? Fireglaves. Do they have spell resist? No, they have fire resist. Flame resistance. Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with this. It's Conquest, so I can just get it to an actual position here. But I do want to take out those Fireglaves. Yep. Send you out over here. Oops. I'm stalling anyway, so I don't really care. That's smart. Yep. But that's drawing fire away from my front line, which I'm pretty okay with. Do they have blunderbuss? They do not have blunderbuss. Okay, they just have Eternal Guard. Yeah, you can vibe out over there. I'm not really too pushed. Oh, come on, get into position quicker, you dumb fucks. Overcast that. That should absolutely decimate them. Yeah, my formation is a little bit all over the place. Fuck it, go. I'll just keep these guys back for a minute. Nice, that's good. I do not want to have to deal with them. And now we should be able to just pop back in there. This can be pretty glitchy, so that's okay. Getting rid of these guys is much more important than anything else, to be honest with you. Where are the... yeah, there you go. Yep, that's all locked up. I don't really mind these Vargeis taking a little bit of that damage. Yep. Now it is time for my mans to start feasting. Alright, go after the squishier targets first. I'm okay with that. Get that Qatar locking him up there. That's good. You can get out of there now. Yeah, these guys need to skedaddle. Hobgoblins are locked up. Yeah, that's okay. Now you need to skedaddle over here. Another Iron Demon. Did I forget anything? Nope. Yep, that's a huge W for me. Send you over there. There is no point in me sending these chaps anywhere other than to smack him up. And now their front line is starting to crumble. I'm actually going to send these guys over here to slap them. Okay, just get the surround there, please. Ooh, that does a considerable amount of damage. I was not prepared for that. Okay. Yeah, you beat the shit out of them. You get the surround there. Send you over here. Where's the... there it is. This needs to die. Nice. Send the doggos just to harass them. Send these guys around here. You can skedaddle forward. I don't need to pay much attention to you. Yeah, that single entity fight is going absolutely wonderfully. Yep, all of his SEs are like pretty badly locked up now, which is good. The Death Shriek rocket launcher is getting minced. And then, yeah, that's good. Please actually aim. No fucking way. Those 3 dwarves, absolute assholes. Cool, Death Shriek rocket launcher is gone. Get these out of here. You, sir, can heal up him. These dogs are doing okay, I guess. I'm going to send you in there because they don't have very much in the ways of actual missile defense. Yeah, they're wasting their shots over there. That's good. Okay, Manny needs to withdraw. We can get a double tap on these chaps. Get run off those dogs. Could you please not kill? No, never mind. And that's GG. Rip. That Death Shriek did so much fucking damage. Holy shit. It's not something I see all that often. They usually don't bother with arty. Alright, duly noted. Do not get slapped by the artillery. I did okay. These guys didn't. I didn't babysit them properly at all. Yeah, look at that. The train, pain train. What I should have done there is I should have just paid more attention to their infantry, and then just like gotten rid of all of their single entities then when the battle was done, outside of the Death Shriek. Death Shriek is annoying beyond belief. Yeah, I had enough tools in the box there to get rid of their dwarves. I just misplayed it. Ripperoni and pepperoni. But yeah. A guy actually fought earlier on. Winterwind, hello. Hello. You have the Desiree kit. Yeah, again, I just didn't babysit my stuff properly there at all. Zinch. Ugh. There's a particular style of build that I bring here. Yep, that's all of them. Just in case, take a Spellweaver, High Magic, Apotheosis, and Tempest. Yippee. And then I have 1,000 gold to spend. Let's actually go with the cheaper option for the magic attacks. And then I can get stags. Unicorn. It's either a unicorn or great eagle. Unicorn is probably better. It's the ward save, isn't it? Or what they have spell resist. Yeah, spell resistance. What's the eagle got? Missile res. Get rid of her items except Opalami. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Arcane. Just get Arcane Conduit. It's just nice to have the Winds of Magic on demand. And then I have 800 golds left to play around with. I could try and win the ranged fight. But no, we're not going to do that. We're going to get another horse. His horse will be amazing. Replace one of you with them. Yeah, it'll do. You get shields in your infantry? Could do. Is it really worth it though? Because the infantry aren't really going to win me the game. They're just literally to pressure, if they have any range pieces at the end, to do silly things to them. The light cav is just to hold things in place so I can get good charges off with like the Wild Hunters or the Great Stag Knights. I could get rid of the Great Stag Knights, but I actually do quite like them. I think that they're kind of neat. Especially given I have Apotheosis. Don't think this is really worthwhile, but Armor Conduit. I actually quite like Opal Amulet, especially if they're doing an awful lot of point and click shit. She's probably okay without it, but damage resist is really, really handy. Because you're already looking at like a considerable amount of, like, what is that, like 40%? That's like 60% total. It just means if you miss micro, I think it's pointless. It's nice to have it. I usually bring it. Like, depending on what they cast, if they're going to try and, like, sniper in the 20%. Yeah, but it also stacks at the spell resistance. And it stacks at the missile res, so it's like 30% total. I quite like it. Has it won me games that I otherwise wouldn't? No, but it's kept the mage alive slightly longer. Which I think is pretty cool. That's just me, though. I was going to have an odd amount of gold anyway, so it's not like I'm going to be able to upgrade like a Glade Rider into a Wild Rider or anything like that. 2 of them. Yippee. 2, 3. Yup. 1. And the other question I can have... I'm gonna make you 4. And then just have you Spectab in the middle of it, because why the fuck not? Yeah, just have you chaps on the flanks, and then you're just mass to hold stuff in place. As far as I'm aware, the damage calculation stacks up until a ridiculous number, so... Oh, go. Alright, yeah. Let's just get you guys into position here. Have you plop onto the point there. I will literally stand here for as long as it takes for you to move forward, sir. I love corner camping. Their infantry isn't much of a concern. A little bit of armor, but my front line should be okay. Melee attack. 30, 26. 31. What are you getting buffed by? Interior Spell Mastery. Primal Fury. Okay. I'm happy to fucking sit here, dog. Keep these hidden for the time being. Let's see what they do. Wait, what? What did he just do? Huh? Blue Scribes. He summoned. Why though? Oh, to get spell mastery. That's curious. I'm gonna start moving up just a little bit. Alright, the trap is set. And before he spell kites you for the rest of the game, I mean, he's like, what, like 10 minutes total? I'm still more or less in a full kite position here. I don't think he has any mobility, like, at all. I mean, maybe he does. Does he have anything that's really worth keeping in mind here? Okay. Alamau. Just to do some damage to him now that he has the... Have you the... Okay. Okay. I am literally in a kite position here. I don't think he can really do much. What is he doing? Alright, well, the blue scribes are taking some decent damage. That's epic. I have 34 seconds until I get this back. Start moving this stuff around. Let's start moving some stuff around here. Yeah, just charge in there. Wait, what the fuck? Where are my fireworks? There they are. Okay, cool. Lock that in there. Cool beans. Yeah, just make sure that these guys get fucking nuked. Excellent. I am perfectly okay with you doing some good work there. Limo! Yeah, kill them please. Kill them please. Okay, keep... We're in a full kite position right now. That's epic. Cool. Cool. Let's throw these guys out here. We are literally in a full kite position. So, like, I don't know what this dude's playing at. Cool. Cool. Kill you, please. Okay, pull back. Cool. Get some shots off on them. Cool. Rip some shots. She literally doesn't need to worry about anything. Cool, get the double charging on them. Cool, withdraw, pull out. Cool, that's another one more or less done. Cool, get the charge off on them, cool. Where's my other there? Cool. Cool, send them off there. All the while we're still doing A-okay. Cool. Okay, that's another one gone. Excellent. We have loads of winds of magic left. Yeah, just trap you in there, please. Where's the boost scribes gone to? These guys are doing a grand old job of holding them back. Get a charge in on them. Cool, these guys are absolutely slapping nerds. Cool, pull back. Good, nice charge in on them. That's okay. We're doing okay. Alright, they have realized that perhaps jumping on the point now is kind of the play. Cool, get a really nice charge in on them. Get a really nice charge in on them. Ooh, we're taking quite a little bit of damage. Right, he's dead. Excellent. Yeah, make sure that you kill them, please. Yeah, they've realized now that they actually need to... Yeah, can you please chill? Cool, get that charge. I'm completely okay ignoring these guys for now. Okay, they're basically dead. Yeah, stay sniping their lord. We might actually be able to win this before they cap the point. Cool, get the charge in on them. Kill their lord. If I kill the lord, I think it's kind of GG's. I don't think they'll have the capacity to be able to... Alright, they did take the point. Cool, they're no longer braced. Really nice charge, excellent. Kill them, get out of there. Cool, these guys are more or less fucked. And once we have them killed, there is nothing they can do to touch us. That's really funny. Cool. They'll get a couple of shots off on us, but that's okay. Will I be able to outgrind them? Probably. Okay, get out of there. Cool, that's them all dead, more or less. Cool, get a charge in on them. Do they have any impact? Nope. You're gonna shoot at them. We'll have you not. Ooh. Wait, what's doing? Oh, they have their army abilities. Okay, that's a little bit annoying. Yeah. Shoot at them, please. How much wins of magic do I have? Absolutely none. Cool, get out of there. Nice, that's some good damage, but I take a lot of it in return. Good lord. Cool, get some shots off. Do I completely run out of steam here? I thought I had... Aussie played like that against me? That's okay. Get that nice charge. These guys are about to break. Cool. Nope. Here, escort them off the field. Should they're actually locked up here a little bit. Awaiting the call. How much leadership do I have? Damage sustained on high ground. Let's we have like 10 minutes here, so we might as well just chillax. Cool. Actually need to be pretty careful here. You have magic attacks, so go after the horrors, please. Cool. Yeah. You are caught in between a rock and a hard place, friends. Cool. Nice.
Weapons loose! Defenders of Athalloran! Faster! I strike! Archers ready! Now! We understand!
Spell Weaver ready! Life must prosper!
Ready to fire! Deep wood.
Can you just hold for a bit? Oh, beautiful.
Spell Weaver ready!
First up! Ever ready! Armed and ready! For Isha!
One less thing to have to worry about.
Our aim is
Cool. Start shooting at their flanks there, please.
for the eternal realms!
Raw magic is mine!
Now! Straight away!
Oh, can't get out of there.
We are tireless! Quickly!
Spell Weaver ready!
Turn around.
At speed!
I hear the forest! Nature strikes!
We'll keep running.
Blade guard!
Keep get some volleys out there. I'm just gonna.
Defenders of Athalloran!
Why aren't you shooting?
Fire at will! Let fly!
Okay, nice. 6 seconds.
A dream of trees!
Why are you moving forward?
Asray! Fire!
I'm so mad. Okay, that's another shot.
Power of the forest!
Bro.
Oh, I will!
There's a hill there, clearly. They're archers! Era, just fucking YOLO into them. I could not be fucked.
Bows of
Awaiting the call! Spell Weaver
I'm
ready!
losing ground, and I'm gonna lose that. But they're archers! They should be able to shoot over hills! That's how it works! Alright, just drop her in there. That was a completely winnable game, and I fumbled it. Rip it. Had the Wild Hunters of Colonel still been around, I probably would have taken it. Yeah, they did not do well. These guys didn't get much value either. Good God, though. At least the Starfire Shafts did really fucking well. Is that literally all that guy does, by the way? Is he one of those players? Donk. As far as I know, Lamau. XD. Because he's like, if he's anything like that, there's a few different players who do the same thing. Every single time. It's very funny. What's the chariot blob, dude? Boros, isn't it? Yeah. And there's the guy who drew Ryder. No. There's a guy who plays Norska, and all he takes is like a degenerate blob. With like chariots, a couple of mammoths. And like a handful of infantry. I think he's Boris or something like that. Very fucking funny. Very, very funny. Host left the game. Why? What have I done? Unbelievable. Unbe-fucking-lievable. Here, fuck it. We'll go Warriors. Why the hell not? Oh. Grand Cathay. So we have to open up a box. The box must be opened. If we don't open the box, we'd lose. We need to clear chaff. So where's Archaon? There he is. Look at him. Look at him. The ever chosen. They buffed Purple Sun recently, didn't they? Burning Headed Spirit Leech. Paragon. Put him on a horse. His horse is amazing. Terror. I could probably terror out stuff. Is it worth taking him on full kit? How expensive is he full kit? Crown Domination causes terror. If I don't take any of these terror sources, probably. The Slayer of the Kings. Would a Hell Cannon be funny or really terrible? To make Grand Cathay actually have to move. Fuck it. That sounds quite hilarious. Forsaken. It would die to their arty. You bring up a compelling argument. Okay. So we have our front line of Forsaken. That might be the... No. I need something that can... So this should be able to burst through their front line. What mobility elements do we bring, if any? Is it worth bringing mobility elements? Spawn. To saturate into that front line. Do I go Blood Beasts? I have like 14 seconds to figure out whether or not I take Moby in this. I have no fucking idea. We ball. This is terrible. This is actually awful. What the fuck have I done? No! Because I can't take Skirmish Cav, because they'll just die. I'm hoping Forsaken can actually burst through their front line, but I have no idea if they'll actually be able to do it. Wait, do Spawn have armor piercing? What's their armor piercing? A little bit. Now they're gonna box. Maybe the Chaos Knights were a bit of a mistake, but whatever. We live, we learn, we laugh. And then Archaon. So ideally we just want to burst through on one... Oh, they've actually gone for a little bit more... Alright. Jade Lancers... Crash through, crash through. Cool. They've committed to the flank. Right, they're dead. Nice. Cool, go get him, Tiger. Right, we've bursted through the front line. Excellent. Yeah, go get him. Nice. Oh, unfork. Yeah, well they're going fucking nowhere. The cannons are about to be taken out. Archaon is having a grand old time. He's slapping. Right, they're dead. Nice. They're dead. Nice. These guys are just chilling. Go get him here. These guys are pretty much dead. Excellent. They're just not dying. Oh, okay. Well, this build actually functioned. Lamau. I can't tell if that's because they're bad or I'm goated with the sauce. Here, send these guys out over here. Cool. Put them there. Lock these guys up here. Go get them. Okay, just escort all of this shit off the battlefield, please. Alright. For after, yeah, no worries. Because now we still have mass on the board as well. Yeah, this was pretty fucking horrendous. Is there anything left? Yeah, just chase these guys off. Wow. Yeah, just keep him pretty locked up. So Alright, this is just to completely mess them about a small bit. Yeah. It's literally just their lord left. Now he cannot move. Okay, so these guys, yeah, GG's. Nice. What's up, David the White Lizard? Hello. I realized I was reading the wrong chat. How's it going? When did you type that? One of the problems at Restream is I can't see jack fucking shit on OBS. I have to have like the actual chat on. Yeah, it's so annoying. Alright, let's go. That is the wrong one. Let's try that again. Nope. Trying to code. There's an annoying thing with Restream. Send fishy. Here, we'll start off the old-fashioned way. Let's go VC. You going greenskins, Prime? Oh, by the way, you have to join the Discord. I'm guessing he's going for greenskins. Yeah. So awesome. Yeah, for the tournament on what day is it? Saturday. There you go. Just join the Discord. I actually like Blood Knights here quite a lot. I don't even think I need corpse cart support. That's good to punish the blobbos. Bune is way too fucking expensive. And my mobility element should be okay to deal with. That. Although now that I'm not blobbing, I can get rid of you. 2 grand. Excellent. 36. Wowzers. Actually, no, there's no need for them at all. And that still gives me enough gold for a skeleton. Cool. Alright. I could be ambitious. In fact, we're going to be. My beloved Triple Blood Knight. How much more gold will I have to spend? 700. Ugh. $800. Ugh. Frickin' frick. Yes, there we go. Stefan Wolf. Goodbye, Stefan Wolf. No cheap viewers for my chat. Not getting the trade secrets. It's all for me. All for me. The cheapest of viewers. Okay. That's suitably diabolical. Okay, go with this. And upgrade that. Will you be prepared? So I'm just not just shy. Okay, that'll do. Oh, and I still have... I'm way too spency. Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay. There we go. There's a build. There's a build. What's up, Endura? That's a funny build. Is this good? Am I going to regret not having corpse cart support? Probably. Is Prime going to kite me out? Most likely. Problem? Question mark? Most likely not. But how have you been keeping, Endura? Okay, cool. Actually, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go giga fucking wide. And it's gonna be cool and epic. Is this a bad idea? Probably. Is it going to be very fucking funny though? Yes. Cool. And then... I could have forsaken some of the forsaken. Oh, I'm so funny. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Where's Prime gone to? Prime. Search for Prime. Or do I? Ready. Ready.
All life must end. Swift as death's will.
What do we got here? Grom the Paunch. Cool, pull back. They're going to absolutely mince those duders very quickly. Yep, very fucking quickly. Catch Grom, who is quite paunch. We have some great support here from our duders. Yep, lock them up. Grom is getting chewed up a little bit, that's good. You're literally fighting skeletons, that's phenomenal for me. Cool. That charge wasn't phenomenal, but we'll take it. Lock them up. Good God, they're getting minced. Harass them, harass them. Make sure that they don't escape. Cool.
Thy serve me. Blood knights.
We'll get out of there. Cool. They are, in fact, very fucking dead.
Address thee as master. Preternatural.
You guys are still having a hard time of it.
My dominion over all. Blood knights. They shall bleed. Unfaithful master.
Lock them up.
Only in a life will they see. Order of the Blood Dragon. Give us blood.
Yeah, that's their mobility elements now taken out. We still have a very healthy Blood Knight still in play.
Swiftly.
They're going to run out of ammunition eventually.
With haste. Swift.
We'll get out of there. Nice. Catch them, please. Cool. All right.
These lands are mine. In my form. Preternatural. Warlock. Swift as death's wings. Hearken's blood. Swiftly. With haste.
Let's send them over here.
Swiftly.
Cool. Just make sure you get the fuck out of dodge there, please. Please get the fuck out of dodge. Thank you.
Preternatural. With thirst.
Ground supported. Nice. Go get him. Cool. They're very dead. These guys are still doing A-okay. Get this supported over here. These guys caught up over here. Send these guys into the middle of this here.
Blood knights. With haste.
Excellent. Nice. Okay, that all worked out really well.
Darkness comes. Swiftly.
Go get them, please.
Undead knights.
Cool. Get caught up in there. Why are you poisoned? Yeah, okay, you are poisoned. Alright.
Battle calls. Swiftly.
Get out of there.
We surpass Nagash.
Alright, time to mop up the rest of this shit
Empower me.
before it gets super annoying.
Fear us.
Yeah, just keep chasing these guys off.
With hunger.
They're broken, nice.
Witness true power.
You're still charging your winds of magic.
First,
Epic.
strike them.
Cool, send those guys into the belly of the beast. Still have a breath attack hanging in there. Yeah, cool. Alright.
Suffer death. Attend me. For Sylvania.
Cool beans. Okay, just make sure we chase off the last of these guys.
Mortals quail.
Cool.
For blood keep. They are cattle.
Save my wins.
Tartan's blood.
Yep. Fire them in there. Send you guys over there.
I dominion over all.
I think I can... Okay. Nice.
I hunger. From the tombs.
Yeah, go get him, Tiger. 3 winds of magic. Alright, you're gonna go over here. You're gonna go over here. All of his stuff is at different speeds now, so he has to be very careful that he doesn't separate anything. Although once... To be perfectly honest with you, I think it's kind of... Yeah, just go send these guys over here. Just ignore that. That's fine. It's 8 winds of magic, and then he's dead, basically. Make sure that they go off the battlefield. You're about to rout. Cool. Now, I just need to isolate... We need to saturate in here. It's 1,000. Does he have any spell resistance?
Witness true power.
Nice. Oh, the double hit! Lamau! Okay, GG's. 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 Oh, penetration is very funny. How much? 3,000 value. My Blood Knights did 1, 2. One of them paid for themselves. The other two were over 1,000 value. Graveguard just didn't die. That is a funny build. Yeah, all fanatics, so they could just rip through. I guess I got army losses. You would do, yeah, because all of your SEs, we were on like the cusp of getting army losses there. I think I didn't need to use the whatchamacallit. Oh wait, what am I at? Swap races. The Asaburpa, not when I'm in a spellkite position. Because this is why Conquest has like so many problems with it. Is because like stuff like Spellkite just becomes very, very viable. Balance of power doesn't account for that. I mean, he was like 2 charges away from getting wrecked by the vampire. Or I could just ignore the Burpa. Because even if I lost my Blood Knights there, I don't think Grom... I'm not sure if Grom would have been able to survive with, like, Manny and a zombie summon in the middle of it. Lizards. Wild Hunters of Kurnos are so fucking good. It's very hard to justify not having them in there. Will I get Dirthu? Dirthu, baby! Alright, there we go. Wild Heart. He's a very slow feller. That's okay. One of them. $200 gold left. What do I spend it on? I guess I have like 50 to spare, so why the fuck not? Yippee! Alright, full gold spend. Very cool. That 0 golds left over. Not even 1. Also, when does Dawn of War come out? Because when that drops, I'm dipping. Just as an FYI. Wish list. 2 hours time. I'm doing a shower and stuff though. My faith is my shield. That game is was my childhood. And the series is one of the reasons why I have a PC in the first place. My computer was so garbage, and all the laptops I could steal and install the game on from family members were too shit to play Dawn of War 2. So we got a fucking computer from Aldi. What's Dawn of War? It's 40k. It's the 40k RTS.
Ready and waiting. Gauntlet Azrael.
StarCraft. It's more closer to StarCraft. Base building. Yeah, much closer to StarCraft. Like, you build your base, you go send your duders out, you have your build orders and stuff. The base game apparently wasn't very good for multiplayer, but I'm actually up at 6 in the morning. Are you okay, Secret? Do you want to talk about it? No, I'm ready whenever you are, Prime. I'll let you do the honors. What are we looking at here? We're pretty much even. Cold One Spear Riders, Cold One Spear Riders, Cold One Spear Riders. Ooh. You know what? Fuck that flank. That flank is fine. Cool. Cool. Send them back here. Yeah. Goodbye, flank. Catch them. Oops, in we go. Wait, why are you getting shot to bits? What the fuck is going on? I got my angles wrong, Ripper. Nice.
Wild Riders! Armed and ready! Death to all! Orders! Aye! Armed and ready! For area!
Yeah, fuck it. Those guys are more of a threat to me than anything else. Cool, go get them, please.
Wild Riders! Smash them! It shall be done!
Trying to think what the biggest threats are that are left. Obviously, they're Lord.
Armed and ready! Wild Riders!
Their Cav are kind of annoying, but I can deal with them. Yo, look at that. Cold ones.
Death to our enemies! Protectors of the forest!
Catch these guys. Nice. Can Durthu solo? Durthu might be able to solo.
At the Lauren! Eternal Guard! Swiftly! Defenders of Athel
Cool, the skinks are getting ripped to shreds. Cold ones are nearly dead.
Pull back! Trample them!
Okay, I don't know if Dirthu can solo on his own now. Especially given that there's some ammunition and stuff like that at play.
Deep-wood infantry! Straight away! Ever ready! Kill them!
Lamau.
For the eternal realms! Swiftly! Ever ready!
So I still have Sword of Death.
To battle!
Okay.
Eternal guard! Speed! With haste!
What the fuck are you? Okay, go get him. Not the bees.
Withdraw!
Yeah, GG's. Fuck. I'm supposed to be on Taiwan time, but sometimes I have meetings with people in Europe. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Cold ones do really fucking well. I still don't quite know what to do into them as Wood Elves. Their cav are really, really good at getting in. Although, to be fair, I'm not really microing all that well either. Good Nurgle. Go rancid visitations. Don't bother with that. Pest some potions. Vampire Coast. Rancid visitations. Arcane Conduit. That's probably good. Actually, no, it's not gonna. I'm up against Vampire Counts, and there's no point. Put him on a horse. His horse is amazing. So I want a melee rush. 5,000 to play around with. Bile Trolls don't really seem that... 1,600 left. I have loads of mobility pieces now. I have a lot of agency in this. Angels of Decay don't seem like a good choice here. They don't seem like a good choice. I have 1,600 left. I need a bit of mass. I'm gonna get rid of the dogs. I need to do a fairly standard rush. Can you try Plague Ogres? Yeah, I'll try Plague Ogres. I need mass anyway. And I'll probably anti-large. Because I need something to kill the Quabbles. I don't think anti-infantry is going to be much of a problem. Of course, David. We'll try them. Rancid Visitations, Crown of Filth. So I'm going for more of a sniping style build. I'm not sure if that's really worth it, considering I'm up against... Actually, speaking of which... 5... 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4... And then I can get another one of these guys. And then I have my rush more or less set up. A slow, grindy rush. Which isn't ideal, but it'll just have to do. I have 325 left over. Should the Plague Ogres... They're literally just mass. I might be able to army loss the Crabos. Do they have armor piercing? Yeah, they do. Okay. But I don't have anti-large now. Let's go 1, 2, and 3. And then I have 525 left over. Frolickers Bubonic. No point in taking them. So I have 525. Just get a dog. Be annoying. Be an annoying POS. And then just, I think... 1 left over. That'll do. Okay, I just need the restroom real quick. And we'll let this thing do its thing. Rightio. Okay. Oakley dokley. So, I would be cautious about the Plague Ogres, simply for the fact that I'm quite worried that they're going to get shot to bits before we reach the front line. 3, 4, 5. We're going to go quite wide. Excellent. To make sure that the rush arrives roughly the same time. So we don't actually want to send those guys in on their own. And the anti-large Plague Ogres are going to be just kind of vibing on their own. So we need to push through that front line. Okay, cool. I have a plan. I have a plot. The doggos can just kind of vibe out here. Cool. Alright, ready. So, the Plague Ogres might be not a great idea. Simply for the fact, again, because they're that bit larger, they are going to be targets for shooting. So I need to be a little bit more well timed on my rush. But again, I'm basically playing Nurgle as a Vampire Counts build right now. There's not really much that I'm not doing here that I wouldn't ordinarily do. Their front line should win. Or at least take long enough for the big bits to get in. Alright, let me send Prime the message ready. Ready, GLHF. But yeah, this is just a Vampire Counts build. Disguised as a Chaos build. Kinda blobby. Kinda. Okay, let's just push forward. We have some rotting Leviathans. The front line should crumble relatively quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's be clever. Do I overcast Rancid Visitations? Yeah, we're just going to ignore that there. Lamau? XD. And now... Cool, they're getting in the way. These guys are getting chewed up. I have a strange feeling we're going to run out of steam before this becomes particularly relevant. Alright, you need to get the fuck out of dodge. Oh, nice. Okay, he is retreating. The front line is now dealt with. These guys are getting chewed up. These guys are getting chewed up.
Marauders of Nurgle!
Bats are still up. Get Lamprey's Revenge out of the way. You're doing a grand old job there. Get these guys out of here. Kill them, please. Where's Noctilus? Cool, send them in there.
Slaughter them! Yes! Sure thing! Boss says so! I'm ready! Master of the kill! Enough to mortals! Consider
Cool.
it done!
Batter them around the place then, please.
Direct. Taking flight.
Okay. Ooh. No, GG's. As I kind of suspected, the ogres just they weren't able to really get where they needed to be quickly enough. Maybe I could have timed the rush a little bit better, but how do they do? Okay, garbage. Yeah, nothing really did what I wanted it to there. Kislev. Sarina Catherine. Or is it just an ice which people take? I don't know, Kislev. Oh. 100 gold. Demons of Chaos. What would be funny? Can I out Rancid is usually better overcasted? Gotcha, thank you, David. Magic damage. I guess. Bit of security. I should probably learn how to use chariots. Probably. 5 of front line. That's just not going to break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Run the ones? Yes, I will. Just because you said so. Okay. This is very silly. But we're rolling. We're on a horse actually. And now I have 1,000 more to spend. I'm so cool. I have like 300 gold left. And now I have 400 gold left. 700 gold left. Epic. Okay, cool. Let's try that. How are you keeping Milky Way? No. Yeah. Very good. That's epic. I'm so upset. I actually I have had some really serious trouble may have woken up at 3 due to playing Roblox all night. I haven't slept yet. But it's my day off, my first day off, so I usually have a decision of, do I want to be nocturnal? And the answer is no. I do not wish to be nocturnal. Because I have shit to do this weekend. I know. Terrifying. And I've had some absolutely so I work nights, basically. Which means that my internal clock is a clusterfuck. A clusterfuck. Now in hindsight, I realize I should have taken the ice guard. But that's okay. Alright, we're doing the unthinkable. Epic. Alright, cool. Does the horned one see you though? Cool. Alright, ready. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for Saturday. Funny enough, as silly as it sounds, I think I was actually nervous. Despite how many tournaments I've casted. Hosting Phoenix Kings tourney. I have no idea as to why, but I was. Alright, cool. We have some backup here. Nito Dorito. I'm silenced? Okay. No, that was the wrong button. Wrong button. Good lord. Good morning. I'm a stinky American. You hate to see it. Not all of us are perfect, you know. Cool. But that's okay. You're allowed to not be perfect, Breeze. They still have all of their mobility elements, pretty much. Lamau. Right, they're dead. Excellent. Right, get these guys in here. Fuck. Right there, kill them. Ah. Oh, get in there, my son! Or daughter, I guess. Yeah, he's gonna tear him a new one. Oh, that's still alive. Lamau. How are we still in this fight? What the fuck? Ah. Can I kill him? They have 2 entities left. Epic. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Lamau. What are you doing? He does have quite a lot of stuff to have to grind through here.
Kislevites moving! Armored Gotthard!
Run away.
Land is power! Make war! Sons of Kislev! Follow the bear! Kislev sends us forth! Moving! The motherland's finest!
Can we get another volley off?
Hearts of ice! To battle! The motherland's finest! March with pride! Full tough Kislevites! Whatever Urso asks!
GG's. So he loses. Kislev. Kislev, leadership is not real on God. Leadership in general is apparently super fucking weird in this video game. People have said that it's insanely inconsistent. God, what is this build? Jesus. Like, I can kit myself out here specifically to deal with Skaven leadership. In fact, let's double down on that then, shall we? So what is it? You go him, Artie. I'll need something that should be enough to deal with the chaff. Griffin for terror. You bring up a very compelling argument. Yeah, you go the that for Artie. They were a really good charge bonus. 1200. They're like twice as expensive though. And then and because I have a horrible sense of humor, actually no, the skirmish cav isn't good here because you can just shoot me. And then I guess I'm wondering. But now I've no mage. And the whole point of this is to do a funny thing with the mage. So get rid of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the wizard? You're a wizard, Ari. Put a lore of death on him. Tomb and darkness and spirit leech. $30 gold left. Cool, that'll do. Actually, no, hang on a second. Will this be cheaper? Fuck. No? Yes. Burning Headcaster? Yeah, but I'm trying to go for a morale bomb. But you are correct. That is much better. I'm trying to be funny. Put him on a horse. Power Stone would be very, very nice. So the funny thing to do would be to have hit by artillery, this, and then the Lure of Death to force routes. I think that that's very funny. It's thematic, guys. Trust. Then we'll just roll. We'll just roll with this. This is probably terrible. But it would be funny. Oh, what the fuck? No, that's the wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. No! Okay. Phew. We got it.
We are Sigmar's heirs! For Heldenhammer! Read, lane. State troops ready! The Empire is yours! Hellstorm! Hand gunners! For the Empire!
No, this is the way that I do it. It's one, it's two for him, one for him. And then my knights just kind of flittered about the place.
I am a pyromancer!
Cool. Alright.
The Empire endures! For Heldenhammer! Our weapons
So the whole idea here is to wipe out all of their weapons teams immediately. Ideally. That would be epic and cool.
needs are restless! For the Emperor! Ready! General! Our weapons are yours! Hand gunners!
Cool. Alright, I am good to go, Prime. I'm primed and ready to go even.
Guides us! Fire! Yes, General! We serve the Emperor! We await your orders! Yes, sir!
Alright, well, we're losing the arty duel. This sucks.
Missiles will
Game bad. Pew pew pew.
weapons at the ready!
I'll block Jezzails. That's a lot of Jezzails.
For Heldenhammer! In range!
Okay, you fired that. You fired that, please.
Take it round! No! Sigmar calls! Hellstorm! Shoot them!
Cool.
The Empire endures! On! Yes, sir! Quickly! Take the ground! Moving now! Taking position! Spearmen! Whoa! Sigmar! Kindle flame! Sigmar preserve us! Spearmen! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Oh, you hold them in place there, please.
Sigma, come on! We are Sigma's heirs! No lingering! Charge! Hand gunners! Attack! No lingering! Charge! Now! Swordsmen! In the name of the twin-tailed comet! Fire friend! Sigma!
What are you doing?
Charge! For France! By Sigma, obey me! Ah! Battle awaits! For Heldenhammer! The winds blow hot! Formation! March! We serve France! We roar! Go! Powder dry! Now! It will be done! Spearman! Now! Swordsmen! We are Sigma's heirs! Spearmen! I'll burn them! We are Sigma's heirs! Wise counsel! Prepare the combat! It will be done! Shoot them! For Heldenhammer! Yes, sir, quickly! We are ready! Sigma guides us! We are Sigma's heirs! To battle! Pick your targets! Ready for war! Attack! Sigma preserve us!
Cool, get some poke in. That's them dead.
We are Sigma's heirs! Shaman! Go! Sigma calls! Moving! Ready to serve! Ready for war! To war! At speed! All ranks fire! In range! Battle awaits!
Nice.
Get them! Go! We obey! Sir, for the Emperor! Spot us the target! Sigma commands! Charge! That's an order! Fire! Fire! Powder dry! War! Withdraw! Loaded, sir! I command here! Fire! Fire! Ready! Now! At speed! Wise counsel! Take the ground! It will be done! Formation! March! Wise counsel! Take aim! Take position! Spearman! For France! Battle awaits! We serve the Emperor! The Empire endures! Control!
Yep, GG's. Quick 1v1? Sure. Alright, GG's Prime. They did not do well, they didn't do well. I didn't know that guy had regen. Who, Boris? You need to... Boris, it's the Midland Rune Fang. I usually take the ROR long rifles. They have shield breaker, plus they have the same bullet. Interesting. Okay. Invite. There you go, Milky Way. The only two factions I kind of claim to know are Vampire Counts and Wood Elves. Everything else I'm just kind of dicking about with stuff just to see how it feels. I need a third faction is what I need. Alright, Milky Way. There you go. Also, Hochlands aren't that good. Using they to be pretty broken. The only reason I use them is that they're pretty long range, so I can like snipe out stuff. Here, start off with the old reliables. Also, its current year suggested I go Gaze of Nagash. I know he was later shouted at by Twilight Harbinger because Buna is better, but oh, actually, in this matchup, it's perfectly fine. The cooler Dowie. Wow. Yeah, I definitely go Gaze of Nagash here. To deal with those armored infantry boys. Uh, 1500 left. Why do I have 1500 left? These three, that, a bit of this. Could go. Yeah, but that's not. I already have things to deal with that. I need to overwhelm. I still have 1500. What did I spend the rest of my gold on? So we have Manny, zombies. Oh, because I go double corpse card. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. We did it. Excellent. We've remembered the build. Also, I've heard people still complain about Ironsides that they aren't good. But I don't know. I don't play Empire. What on earth do I know? Ugh. Okay. That is the wrong button. Oh.
Empower me.
Now I want the center to hold this time. That's we're not going for. So the way that I usually do this is that I plan for an end game where I have two distinct blobs. Well, I say blobs. I kind of mean like I play on the flanks because it gives my cavalry and mobility pieces a little bit more maneuverability. As strange a thing as that is to say. So I'm gonna get crushed in here, and then I have these two either sides where they have to figure out where they need to invest each resources, and usually it gives me enough stuff in the late game to actually be able to win it. It's quite funny. Alright. Ready. Also, Prime, join the Discord for the tourney on Saturday. Just because it's easier for me to get in touch. Alright, epic. There should be a link in the on the challenge. Okay. Ooh, the Kadai. Huh? I'll have to try Blood Knights in this matchup. Depending on how you play. This is not what I was expecting at all. That's interesting. Okay. Do they have spell resist? They have missile resistance, which is epic.
Swift as death's wings.
I need to get rid of your infantry support pretty quickly here. Oh, mistimed it just a little bit.
Hearken to my will. The gift of death.
Right, well, we've pushed through there. Let's make sure that we continue pushing here. Good God. That is a frightening route.
Preternatural.
You're going to die.
I serve me.
Yeah, just keep chasing them down. Tie up them, please. The Devils of Schwarzhafen. Get out of there. Okay. Wait, that's the Kadai dead? Yeah, lock him up.
Swift as death's wings.
Alright, their infantry support is slowly but surely disappearing.
Nagash was weak. Witness true power.
Nice.
Preternatural. Harvest them.
Make sure that they don't come home. Both Centaur renders are gone. We still have Zombozos starting to crawl back in. Cool. More Bold Centaurs dying. This is epic. Can I please? Pretty please? Good lord, you take damage. Get out of there.
Nagash was weak. Witness true.
Okay, that's more Kadai taking some serious damage.
Swift as death's wings.
Okay, you need to skedaddle on back. You are stuck.
Witness true power.
Right, you need to skedaddle on over here because you're going to need some winds of magic. These guys can just fight them. Let's start to reorganize ourselves. Reorganize, reorient. Cool, they're about to die.
Mortals cry.
Dire problem. Do they count as constructs? Blazing body. Okay.
Witness true power. From again. These lands are mine.
Wait, did that never cast? Okay, there we go. Now it's casting. Okay. This is tough.
Undeath ascendant.
I need to do a lot of burst very quickly. We need to have infantry support.
Swift as death's wings.
Go on. Go get him.
Preternatural.
Ooh.
I am the greatest sorcerer. Now you shall.
You dead. Are the Kadai being taken down? Okay, the Hobgoblin Cutthroats are gone. Kadai Destroyer is still up.
As death's wings. Kill. Preternatural.
Okay, the Kadai are going down. Nice.
Swift as death's wings.
They're down. Nice. Kill their sorcerer.
Unfaithful caster.
Cool, slow them down. I'll take it. Cool, you need to skedaddle there.
Swift as death's wings.
Cool, he's about to go down.
Address thee as master.
Cool, he's out.
Sylvania rules the night.
You are pretty weakened.
I will.
I'm gonna go take you out.
Mortal scab.
One more hit. Nice. It's probably you gone.
Preternatural. What? Swift as death's wings. Preternatural. Thy serve me. Swift as death's wings. Preternatural. Thy cure is death. Swift as death's wings.
Okay.
Preternatural.
Isolated. Nice. Keep him locked up. Manny! Manny, my son!
The dead march.
Manny! Aren't you, Ironsides are better, aren't you going to the RTK ones? The RTK what? No. I'm using my own Discord. I have it all set up for tourneys already, so... Not Total War tourneys, but it's a very quick... Oh my god. Oh my god. GG. How do you do? 4K, 1K. Yep. Who's actually joined it so far? Let me just take a quick look, because I still have to ping RTK. Oh, Archangel Seagauze is in. Good God. Okay. No pressure, no pressure. Yeah, it should be a good tourney. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Again, I was super apprehensive for the Phoenix King one, but thankfully enough that went really fucking smoothly. To the point that I'm not really concerned about the rest. Alright, so that went pretty well. Making life along with skeletons and bows is the way making your life difficult. Yeah. Okay. How do I do this? Or what do I want to do here? 1600. I have some gold I can play around with here. And then... yeah, that should be okay. 75 gold. 1, 2, 3. No? Cool. Alright. Cool. This... oh. I've gone very... no. Okay. Did I do everything right? I'm not sure. We will soon find out, I guess. Okay.
Understood. It is done.
3, 1.
Spellweaver ready.
Blade.
Could go Doom Bolt, but I don't really feel like using it.
Eternal guard. Eternal guard. Dauntless Azray.
No, I don't. Ugh.
Glade guard. Defenders of Athlone.
Eager and ready.
Children of Athlone. Bowman ready.
I have one more of these dudes left. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Okay, cool.
Deepwood infantry.
The pocket. Okay, cool. Ready. Oh, 1 second. Wait. Okay. Sorry, folks. 1 second. Hello. Sorry, I'm back. Good lord. Excuse me for that. Milky Way. Ready. Ready. Sorry. Okay, let me bring back up chat and everything. There we go. Phew! Sorry again about that. Okay. Okay, cool beans.
I will enact it. I serve the oath. I. Yes. The forest wills it. It must be. Path of the wood mage. Ariel! I shall go.
Eldrazar! Militia! Archers ready! Defenders of Athel-Loren! Weapons loose! Targets!
Sent by Isha.
Returnos! For Carlos!
I am needed there.
To battle! Sound the horn!
Defenders of Athel-Loren.
For Ariel!
A song of ascendancy.
Ready for orders! Orders received!
Spellweaver ready.
Okay.
With haste.
Orders acknowledged!
At haste. For the queen. Azray attack. For Ariel. At speed. At once.
Armed and ready! Quickly! It is done! For Athel-Loren! Fire!
Ready for battle.
Smash them! Sound the horns! Wild Riders!
To the fray.
Yes!
Alright.
Spellweaver ready.
Wild Riders! Orders received! Quickly! Aye! Yes! End them! Orders acknowledged! Athel-Loren! For Athel-Loren! Ha! Straight away! We are tireless!
For Eldrazar. Athel-Loren.
Now! Aye! Ever ready! With haste!
I follow the song.
Your command? Ready to ride! Blade guard! Weapons loose! Ever ready! Faster! Protectors of the forest! Attack!
Cool. Yeah, just make sure that these guys don't come back. Make sure that these guys don't come back.
Orders!
Cool. Outshoot the fuck out of them.
Orders! Let fly! Armed and ready!
Ever ready.
We accept! Glory to the eternal realm!
Spellweaver ready.
Cool.
Straight away! Hunters! At pace! It shall be done! Fire!
More archers.
Cannot splatter! Faster! Loose!
Following fate's call.
By Carlos!
I hear the forest.
Cool. My rush was a little bit out of sync, but I managed to get away with it, so I'll take it. Cool, they're all dead. They're about to die. They're held up.
Bowman, ready! Shoot! We accept! Blade guard! Attack!
I will find it.
Dauntless Azrael! At once! Understood!
Okay, they're all dead. These guys are about to get charged to death.
Go! Armed and
Cool.
end them!
Cool.
Ready to fire! Quickly! Withdraw! Fire! With haste! Now! Up! Swiftly! Swiftly! As you say! Charge! Straight away!
Spellweaver repositioning.
Speed! We will obey!
Yeah, just keep you locked up there.
Your command! Blade guard! Foes of Athel learn! Blade guard! Hurry! Ever ready! Withdraw!
Nature's ire unleashed.
Burn! Hunters! Charge! We are tireless!
There.
Cool, they're dead. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers.
Deepwood host! Loose! Aye!
Three.
Yeah, just have you held back there.
Orders acknowledged! Orders received! At once! Eager and ready! Azrael attack! For King! To war!
Guided by nature.
At pace! Armed and ready! Ever ready!
GG's. All right. GG's. What else do I want to do? All right, what time is it? All right. Let's do for the road? Question mark. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm actually going to finish up here, folks. I have no idea how to raid out on YouTube. So, goodbye, YouTube. I love you. Platonically. And I'll see you... Alright, I am going to head on out though. But goodbye, YouTube.